Okay, so funny story. Anyway, so funny story. I was supposed to do this hours ago, and that didn't happen. Um, which is awesome because I definitely have unlimited time to do this. Right? I definitely don't have 2 hours and 56 minutes and some seconds. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting stream for sure. Um, but I'm gonna do my best to run through and try to get this done. We will be skipping story because it's no longer an option. Um, some events are well. That's definitely horniness in a Discord server. That's not what I was looking for. Uh, that's my server. There we go. Live, TikTok, and yeah. And then this will be the last gotcha stream for a while. Um. Anyway, so yeah, this is our plan today, and this is how I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna we're gonna speed blitz the bitch. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. You died for the glory of this entire empire. It's just how it is. Um, I am waiting for Stream Ninja to start. There we go. And not doing that. Do boop boop ba doop boop.
Split the cross this. That's how you're. Morning. Split bamboo and. What? Look, it's them. Hey, Yao Yao. Hey, Chi Chi. Whoa, traveler. Paimon. What you up to? I'm teaching. Yes, I do. Finger exercise to be. Wanna try too? Oh, too dark. Dr. Baiju has paid the moon. The moon? It was Changsha. It's an old. What? The moon gets. It's just. I asked Master about it, and she said Miss. Well, according to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs? It's okay. Yeah, exactly.
Hello? How have I been muted on here the whole damn time? whatever. I remember when Cloud Retainer became a playable character, and I used her for a while. I still use her for like travel and shit. I mean, I mostly got her for travel. That was the. Oh, great! Get back to work, bitch. Okay, so I'm speed blitzing Lantern Rite. Is really just all I said. That, and I'm I cannot do the story. I do not have the time. Something horse. And so I got Cloud Retainer. I thought it was interesting that the Lantern right then was more surrounding Gaming than it was Cloud Retainer, although she did have a fair part in it. That's bitching again. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how long this will take me, strictly speaking. Usually big events like this take about 2 hours to speed blitz, so I don't quite know how well this is gonna go. Gift Shell Lantern. Okay, what's the story parts and souvenir paintings for tourists? Sure, let's go. Oh god, there's. I wish I knew which was the damn, whatever. Cool. Oh wait, this is a thing. Hello. Oh right, you could buy. I remember there's a thing about you could buy Primo Gems. Just watch this because I didn't. I didn't. Oh, I got messaged. I didn't grind properly. I'm gonna miss out on shit. But I mean, if I do, I do. I don't honestly care that much. If I lose out on primos or what have you. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Ah. Okay. Sorry. My grandmother is normally drops some stuff off on Mondays, and apparently that is not happening. To be fair, a friend of theirs is doing very, very bad. Like to the point where they like have to drive them up to the hospital like every day, which is rough. Is your freely placed in the harbor? Describe with blah 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 blah. Yeah, cool. I don't care. I think I still have gel lanterns from like the very first one. Or maybe I don't. I did. Oh, maybe I used them all. Hello, Adam. I did have them for a really long time. I might have spent them messing about last year. But I got them in like the first lantern right and then never used them again. Either that or they expired because last lantern right ruined it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, what do you do? Festive shopping. This is not Mora. This is. Wow. Okay. I'm guessing this is the currency we get from the event, so that's gonna be great. I hope there's no like cap, otherwise I'm fucked. Anyway, okay, I'll have to grab that later. And what's the other? I guess I'm not gonna be allowed to see the other things until I do their quote-unquote quests, which is really just introducing me to all this other shit. One thing I really want to get is like a light on my desk that flashes when I'm muted on OBS, because I need that badly. I could possibly set that up for using my keyboard macros because it has per key lighting. So I could probably set that up. I would just have to make sure that it's oh hey Steve or Steven. Bye bye. Mr. Beef in the yellow actions and the time draw them out. And cool. Good morning. I'm trying to speed blitz the damn events. Yeah. That's my goal today. Okay. Challenge rewards. Defeat blah 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 blah. Spend 100 wishes. Okay. Try it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So I just float around a bunch and not die. I'm just some floating immortal. Minigames aren't permanent, but the quest is FY. Oh, really? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, whatever. Next round. Do I get upgrade? I do get upgrades. Cultivation. God, I have to go back and finish reading the cultivation novels I really like. I just have not. To be fair, it's quite a time investment to read them. But yeah, I'm split blitzing the mini games and just kind of ignoring the story. I'll look up the story later if I really want to. I've missed out on lantern rites before, so I'm not super stressed about it. My interest in like getting everything I can is I've had Yvonne since the first banner. Yes I did. I haven't posted about it yet because I posted twice yesterday and posting to TikTok has don't spam is the rule of thumb. So I wasn't, but I did get her. But I also got what was it? Li Feng is the dragon boy, the game's twink. I got him. He spooked me when I had 7 rolls left, and it was hilarious because I was nowhere near enough to roll for a 5-star, so that was pretty great. Or sorry, 6-star. So yes, I have every character in the game until the end of the first patch. I have Li Feng. I haven't built him yet. Maybe when I pull Pog. So here's kind of the thing about this. Is definitely not going to be a very great stream, but here's kind of the interesting thing. Oh fuck. Fuck. No, that was a waste. Okay, here's the funny thing about that game is that my issue right now is getting stock bills for the Wuling region because I am woefully I don't have much. Which batteries do help and all, but I've got I still have some stuff to upgrade to get my regional development maxed out, and then I'll worry about gearing later. I have my main 4 geared out, so that's fine. My main worry is done with. It was kind of annoying to get there, but we got there. So it was fine. I'm not even gonna bother with big man. I'm just gonna kill thing. No. I think I might pull Yvonne. Ice is my favorite. Her burst looks fun. I have no idea because I've pulled her but not used her. I do plan on using her. I wanna build teams for her, or at least a team for her to be on. But there's also artifact etching. I'm also trying to not burn myself out is like the big thing about Enfield right now for me. Burning myself out is the big. I've got 220 pulls, so I should be fine when Rosie arrives. I'm so fucked. As much as I want Rosie because she's fucking adorable, I just cannot get the rolls for her that I need. So yeah, and I kind of want Tong Tong more since she's well more relevant to the story right now. Yeah. I also have avoided oh, I should have done that earlier. I also haven't done the character stories. Do all the character stories give 600? Not that that's going to help a ton, but I haven't done them. I only did the Wolfman one. Physical damage, solid choice. She's a funny character for sure. Yeah, I don't have enough wishes to get her, and I can't like top up. I don't I don't have like income that I can spend. The coins you've given me has probably earned me more income in like streaming than in a while. So if that's any relevant metric, I don't. I do not have the money to buy wishes. I might get the monthly pass, and that is it. And even then, that's only good for like a 10 roll, so. Oh, shit. What a pissy frog. Level cap increased and incarnation unlocked. Next chapter, huh? Battle Pass has some decent alternative weapons for characters. I've debated that. I'm not sure I can afford it for this round. I'll probably do it for next round, but not the first one. I just like even just buying the monthly pass is kind of pushing it for me. And I also want to get the monthly pass for HSR because I want Sparksy because I love Sparkle for all people hate of her and they can go fuck themselves. But I want Sparksy. I can't remember if you play HSR. Oh. Well, she's like a 5-star version of a new 5-star version of a character that's already out. But I'm a big Sparkle fan, so. I did finish the beginner thing with like the nodes in Enfield this morning. I didn't mean to, but I did. So I guess that's something. I'm assuming these upgrades are going to be a lot more expensive. Yeah. And it's for... Oh, but I can do these more. They released a second wave of Umbral, so between the two, that's 4.8, which that just sounds pitiful. Please don't describe it like that. I know. I haven't done it yet, though. I was gonna wait till I learned about what etching gear was like. and maybe give that a try. But like I said, I need more stock bills before I can bother with it, so. I do know that they are listening to be fair, they are accessible. That's fair. Oh, thank you for following, Enaro. It's just Tigres and such real. Oh God. I have run out of credits and it pisses me off so much. I am so screwed. Um But yeah, I do want that stuff because that means less grinding for me later and I can live with that. Yeah, I see store now like crazy. Oh yeah, no, I've started doing that too. I what I need to do, I didn't do it today because I was just too tired to care. But if I have the opportunity to, um probably tomorrow I'm going to try and do all the outpost defenses because I haven't done that. I started just ignoring them because I just didn't want to care too much. Shit. Next round. They're much easier with Wuling Towers. Yeah, that's exactly why I stopped doing them in the first place too. Because I tried doing the Valley Pass one, and I got my shit rocked. So I learned that maybe I should like hold up. But that's a later thing. Maybe I'll do that like next weekend and like go through all that stuff. I know I said I was done streaming Enfield, but I might do that and then do the character stories and what have you. I know this is going to be the last Genshin stream till next weekend though, or like Gotcha stream because I want to. There's no rush for me to do anything in Enfield right now, so I'm gonna take the time and relax from it as best I can. Oh shit! I died. Willing Stockbills can get a lot of T creds eventually. Artificing tokens. Yeah, the artificing stuff is what I'm like focused on for using creds for. Fear me, I kill everything in my area. I've also just like been ignoring the main or like Valley 4 now that I'm in Wuling, and I gotta stop doing that because there's still some stuff there I need. I need Zahai before or to show up when she's the only 5-star to avoid me. I think I'd have to go check, but I'm pretty sure I've got most of the 5-stars maxed out. I know Perlica is at 4. I think fuck, I don't remember who else is maybe the fishing guy. if he's a 5-star. He's like the only other one that I've gotten very few of. But I've gotten pretty much everyone else to 4 or 5. Or whatever the max is for potential. Or max or just below max. Spending a lot of time on this mini game. I don't even know if this is going to be worth it. Hopefully it works out good. That's my goal. I'm saving my standard selector for whoever gets rank 5 first, because I want the endpoint quota. Is that only gotten from maxing out your 6 stars? That's how I got last right. That's who I picked. I thought, wow, she's the cutest fucking character in the game. So far, I've gotten doubles of the sheep girl and... Oh, it says after I turn number quota. Do it twice too. Oh, okay. Oh. By the skin of my teeth. That was so close. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, I am getting rewards for all this, so. Yeah, I'll care about the story later. It's like a whatever thing to me. What? Hold up, is this gonna make me start from scratch? Oh, that's just endless mode? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, that's not what I meant. End round. Excellent. Okay, if there's no rewards for it, then I'm just then I'm gonna move on. Oh, okay, that's one minigame done. That is also my daily's done. Okay, what's the next one? Sure, okay. Oh, it wants to go all the way over there. Oh, I probably could have just jumped. That's fine. If we get to the point to where we have a 10 roll, I'll do a 10 roll on Nuvi for shits and gigs. I've already got 10 pity on there. Like I said, I don't really care what happens with my primos right now. I'm in a very I don't give a shit mood about it. There's no character coming up that I really care for. And like I said, while I would like Escoffier, I'm not hard-pressed about it. Yeah, don't care. Just get to the point where I can earn primos. This is also not going to be a super long stream. You know, skills, more time completion, more January. Okay. Next banner, I've got 2 of the 4 stars at C6, and I'm pulling. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, that's a free roll right there if you get those 4 stars. Better than getting weapons you don't need. This is very much less like Genshin and more just gacha grinding or like gacha talk time. So is this just meant to be like... It's usually how I think of it. It's more like in my eyes, I don't have the money to buy Wish. Oh. I don't have the money to buy Primos or whatever. But getting a free Wish from getting a 4-star, I like that. It's one of the benefits of playing games like gacha games like this early is that you have that. It's one of the few cases where you see an actual return on your investment, so to speak. Ah, okay. I don't really care for using most of the 4-stars. I just don't have an interest in it for the most part. I build them a little bit sometimes for fun, but I generally don't touch them too much. Oh my god, I missed that game so much. I'm so sad I got shut down. I always wanted to go back to it, but just never did. I didn't really understand that was a gotcha at the time, but I miss it quite a bit. Unchained, Union Cross, or just Cross, or whatever the fuck. Because they changed the name so many times. And then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's it's a big part of the Kingdom Hearts lore. I've got that game. I spent too much money on it. I wailed hard in that game. I did not. Give my account so one of my classmates. Oh, okay. I remember being really interested in getting like Cloud at some point. I didn't understand that game. Keep in mind this was because like that was a really old game and this was a long ass time ago. And then I found out that if you deactivate your Facebook account, which mine was, that's how I saved my login at the time. It would delete your save file, or it would delete your save link or whatever it was called, and I lost all my shit and had to restart, and I was very upset. The main thing I wanted in the game was the Cloak of Darkness because I like the outfit. I don't care. And thankfully, there was some weird boss farming thing that leveled me up like crazy, so I got to it and then stopped shortly after because I was grinding so hard and then never went back. I really wish I could have I had gone back to that game though. It's one of the few gotcha regrets that I have. I live the poles flying across. There you go. The 4-stars look okay. Yeah, I did not understand that game at all. That was way before I got super into gotcha and stuff like that. What really got me into gacha was Fate Grand Order. And I've spent around $1,500 on that account in that game. It is the only game I can tell you that I have whaled at before. Join a Twitch Streamers Guild. Jesus. I mean, Fateco is still going right now. I could go back. I still have my accounts. I have my login and everything. Actually, I think I'm logged into on this phone. I just, it's a lot of grinds, and especially events are really demanding. Like, take ridiculous amounts of time kind of demanding, and I just don't have it in me to do that anymore. And I don't even have it in me to, like, set up a bot for it. And like the events I'm talking about are like the ones where you get unlimited rewards. As long as you had the like equivalents to battery or whatever. And down to around 200k for. So yeah, oh god, what's he do? He jump. One game I really liked, and again didn't really understand it was a gacha, at least I think it's a gacha, is Summoner's War. Long time ago. I think it's still going, right? It's even got like a crazy desktop variant and other shit. I liked that game, but I got to the point to where I got stonewalled in it so hard, I legitimately just didn't know what to do. And like the amount of grind needed to even advance was like, I was very confused. So I just like, I ended up just giving up on it. The thing is, like, I got my friends in on it when I had friends. That's depressing. Okay. Anyways, I got my friends in on it at the time, and we had a good time, and even followed like updates because, you know, we wanted to do stuff like that, and it was the first time I'd ever done something like that. But then it got to the point to where I was not advancing in the story as loosely as I cared about it. I was a nightmare to advance, and then getting to, like, I think the equivalent of gear was, like, runes, but, like, the specific runes I was going for were, like, the rarity was pretty shit. And, oh, right, jumping. And it drove me away from the game eventually. So I just stopped. Never let grind ruin something for you. Or never have a game. Never mind. Just, I don't mind grinding in games, but that was an example of I don't want it anymore. Except for gear grinding Genshin is to the point where I don't care anymore. So I just don't do it mostly. I returned this update after 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, I love to explore. I mean, that's the nice thing about Genshin. Assuming that's what you're talking about, Noxie. Also, I am doing this wrong because I'm not paying attention. Oh. Oh, the bar goes back. That's funny. Nice thing about Genshin is that if you return to it, there's, like, after a long break, there's at least a lot to explore and experience, and that's always the nice thing. I loathe this mentality that it might be just because Genshin is probably brought gacha to the mainstream, at least from my viewpoint. But I hate this mentality that a game has to always have something constantly going on and a lot of new. The new reaction revive Geo, they look so useful now. That's one of my issues with I guess gacha games today is that there's always something going on. And that's, in my opinion, what really just leads to burnout. Oh, that was simple. Either Varka or Flint, whoever I get a weapon on. Right, right, right. That's a ballsy way to pick your battles. Words. Oh, right, I get to pick somebody. Uh, full for. If you don't have this, if you didn't have this person, on the banner, I hope you got him. He's pretty good. Chinya no P. He's full. She's at 4. She's at 2. I don't. This is the only one I don't have her. She's the only 4-star who has evaded me. And you want to know the kicker? On my alternate account that has a bunch of geos on it, I don't. I have her on it too, but apparently I've just never gotten her on this one for fun. Oh, Yanfei. I've only got 2 of her. I've got 3 of this one. He's mad. Funny story. When Cloud Retainer came out the first time, he was the 4-star on the banner, so it was a great banner to pick on. And the great thing about that is I had a friend who was super gay for Gaming. And I mean, to be fair, he is okay. Anyway, it's not the point. I had a friend who was super gay for Gaming and had big plans to use him as their main pyro DPS because, well, he's actually pretty awesome, especially maxed out. It took I may not have been the best gotcha friend because I absolutely fed the itch to to spend money on the game, and they blew about $50 getting primos to keep rolling for Gaming copies. They were upset with me because in order to get Gaming, I got I got him once and it was cool, and then I got him on a 2 roll, or then and then the next 10 roll I got him on I got 2 of him, and then I think I did that again the next one, and then the one after that I got 1, and they were so pissed because they had rolled way more than that at that point. Um, they were upset to say the least. So I egged them on into spending the money to get the last one, because they could easily afford it. So they were so fucking upset. They didn't feel like grinding anymore. They'd done a ton of grinding trying to get him, and I think Furina, who had happened to patch before. Because their Furina was at like C4. Anyways, I forgot the entire reason I wanted to do Lancerate was to get the one person I don't have. Oh right, she has a little outfit. To be fair, it's a cute outfit. Not that I use her whatsoever. The moon we share. Oh, this is the. Okay. I'm guessing this is the combat one. Uh. When I started, I didn't want to renew 14. Research Genshin, found Popsicle Boy, saw his banner. Was coming in a week and migrated over. Used my 14 money to top up. I'm assuming you meaning like Final Fantasy 14. I will be streaming that at some point. I do have this. I have renewed my subscription, and I do plan on at least starting it. um, I have played before. Keep in mind, I'm not like brand new to the game. I've got to the end of the Endwalker story and then stopped. I got super burned out at that point. Everybody was grinding super hard to fucking get to Endwalker. And then about a month after Endwalker was out and I had finally gotten through all the story, I just died. Thank you for following, Links. I was so dead, and I haven't touched the game since. And we're like what over a year into what was I gonna say? A year into the expansion or something like that, or like a year and a half. I yeah, I don't even have the next expansion. I do want to get it. I just haven't really had the money for it. How you doing, Lynx? It's pretty far. I fell off mid patch after Endwalker. I fell off at Endwalker was 5, right? So I think it was the 5.1 patch. And I haven't continued since. What I wanted to do was that if I was to go and buy the expansion, what I wanted to first do was buy or play through the entire story again because it's been so long. Well, the lore of my model is honestly kind of a joke in the literal sense. So like I had like angel wings and horns and stuff like that, but I don't have them on the model right now. I also have a femme version. So like I was like, hey, I want my model to be able to be a girl sometimes because titty, because I like anime titty. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I can. No, I don't have her on here. Add avatar. I mean, I could just try to find it. Yeah. Find a version of her with her clothes on, preferably. Maki, blah blah blah. Huh. I don't have a version where she's not. Oh no, I do. There we go. So I wanted to be able to have a femme version of my model. So I'm like, oh come on. Hold on. I think my model software just crashed. Oh, there we go. So I was like, okay. Then I can do that. So I was just like, hmm. Well, let's say like let's have a succubus that can be anything. Walk into a bar, and an archangel walk into a bar. So because one can be anything, and one has no gender. The abomination that pops out of the union of two such things creates this unkillable motherfucker who does not stay in the same form forever. And the ideal was that the male form would be the calmer and more strategic and reasonable one, and then this one, Maki, was meant to be violent and NSFW. To be perfectly honest, they were meant to have a whole NSFW bit. Um, but I never got around to that, and then I had some issues with the artist, or the artist who is helping me with my models and stuff like that, and I had to can everything and just kind of rebuild them. Why is she in a maid outfit? Because that's the only outfit she has that isn't gotcha related and is somewhat proper clothes. Um, Why is Axel in a butler outfit? Because I have been used and abused by people, and simply I am here for their pleasure. Also, if you want to see what the whole outfit looks like, it looks like this. So he's a demon butler sort of thing. Like I said, it's mostly a joke. I'm not super big into the whole lore thing. For VTubers, I find a lot of people just don't care, and oftentimes it's just like it doesn't matter too much because people just do what they want. So I just didn't put a lot of thought into it. It was fun at first, but yeah, when I redo my model proper, I will have lore and stuff like that because it is fun. I just and if nobody cares, then nobody cares. I'm not going to put a ton of effort into it, but I'm going to put some. Because the next model I use is something I plan to use for the foreseeable future. It won't be super different from this. The hair might be a bit longer, the glasses might be different. Uh it I haven't I'll have like earrings and stuff. Yeah, and Maki will have like a full proper model instead of just being big titties in a maid outfit because I fucked up the chest sliders. I'm not gonna lie, I never fixed it. Okay, we are going to go to 4x. Please tell me I can just kill things, kill things, kill things. Oh, fuck me. Kill things. Okay, I can do most of this with just Skirk. Use trial characters and easy. I mean, I'm just gonna. I mean, my Fury is better than that one. Okay, what was the order? The one thing I wish this game would adopt from the other MiHoYo games is having your preset teams be available to just pick from. How do I have it? I have that one. Ganyu. That one, and oh, there we go. One thing I also need to buy is a new damn mic stand because this thing squeaks like a motherfucker, and it has in the 10 years I've used it. Every time it turns, the like bearing that holds it in just scrapes against the metal because it's just a screw essentially against a wooden pole or a metal pole. I do not do UID reviews. I don't really get it, and I'm not super big into it. So the problem with me reviewing accounts is I don't know much like enough about the game to care about that kind of stuff. I don't know how characters should be built. I really just follow guides and play in a way that I enjoy when it comes to building, because building characters and spending tons of time and figuring them all out and then finding out I do it wrong, I did it what is not even close to optimal for that character, is really disheartening, so I try to avoid it. I also don't know how many points I'm supposed to get, so I'm gonna just do my thing. I don't get why people ask a ton if or do you do UID reviews and stuff like that all the time. I don't get it. Like, are you just looking for tips or for someone to praise your account, or like what's the deal? Or at least why would you want some random schmuck to like look over your shit? Like if it's a known content creator who does that kind of thing, cool. But someone you don't know, huh? I think that's just asking for somebody with a shitty bias to ruin your day. Oh, that was way more than enough. How much of this do I have? Hopefully enough. Okay. Is this the last game? Like game? If it is, I'll probably stop stream and then like swap over to Shipbreaker. After I go through all this, because I'm just gonna abandon the story. It's like fucking 90 primos. Who cares? Uh, Lunar Bloom. You're gonna force me to do Lunar Crap. Can I just brute force it, please? Overload, Pyro Swirl, Crystallize, Burning. Fuck! Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Uh, bomb, I guess. I don't fucking know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Oh, let's try to make this work. Let's watch how terrible this goes. I cannot tell you what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Do I play Where Winds Meet? No, I haven't had the opportunity to really try it. I'm kind of fucked when it comes to space on my hard drives right now, so I just haven't bothered downloading it. I plan to at some point. I also don't really know what it's about. Oh, this is so not gonna work. Okay, let's try to redo this. I need 3,000 coins for that stage. Combat challenges in Genshin that require gimmicks like this, that use specific reactions and stuff like that, I hate them. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Um, Anybody have any tips? Because I legitimately don't know. I don't even know what fucking Stoneborn seeds are. Um, I'm guessing this wants me to have Columbina. That would make sense. Fortunately, that's not happening. Use Niffer's charge attacks at... Okay. I guess I'll just... No, Silali wouldn't work there. Barbara. Oh, is her charge attack what pops those? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never used her. Enter those cores to attack the crab. Okay. Okay, I kind of get it, but it's that's definitely going to take a lot more practice. I'm going to try one of the other stages and hope. If you have a moon, you can charge attack. Use Nephir's burst to refill the moons. Okay. Well, I got some primos. I might just abandon this. Like I said, combat. I really don't like combat challenges like this in Genshin. They're probably my most disliked parts of events. Which is funny considering the game it is, which I don't know if that just sounds weird, but I'm just like I said, I'm not a fan. I'm not even sure I'm gonna want to do this. Actually, I don't think I am. I really like I said, I really don't like it. I'm gonna go see how many of those primo bags I can buy and kind of work from there. Sorry if that's disappointing. I can just feel that it's gonna be a bitch of a grind, and I just don't have an interest in it. One of the benefits of the varied events, yeah. Some sometimes I don't mind, but with stuff like that where I just not interested. Oh, you're kidding me. It's still not enough? Oh, whatever. So, are you supposed to be able to get them all? Or are you supposed to just save up to get this one? Oh, yeah, and they all give you. Okay. It's fine. Nah, it's fine. I'm like I said, I had to push myself to even like stream this today. This is like the least of what I wanted to do with my night. And that's not even counting just the fact that like I'm hungry. I want to honestly I want to order pizza, but I don't get paid till like Wednesday. No. No. I don't care about your stupid fucking story, man. Uh I really Okay, I'm starting to understand the want for a fucking skip button. I'm just not interested. When it comes to stuff like this, what I'll do if I have another quest that has focused story experience and I'm not going to be in that region, I'll focus on it and then I just don't need to care. It's just not my thing. I was like I'm scrolling on TikTok as this is going on. I could just log out. No, no, you said that the quest is apparently staying. I like Genshin. I just am burned the fuck out. I think that's the last time I date somebody who plays Genshin. Oh, I hate this so much. I don't care. I didn't even mean to start you in like the first place. Yes, piss off the woman who has red ropes around her because she's a fucking murderous person, or who's cursed, or whatever the fuck her story is. I can't remember. Oh, have you ever seen that? Oh, there's an animation about Shinha as like a baby, and it's or like a little kid, and it's really funny. According to what I read on the internet, you can. It's if I miss on the ZI quest, I don't care. Like I plan to watch it in like a VOD or something later. So I just yeah. I kind of wonder what goes on in the heads of the travelers' friends as they hear about some of the really crazy shit they do in other countries. Like things progressively get more intense. It's like, oh yeah, no, we fucking fought with a false god in Nodcry or whatever the fuck that whole event was, which I haven't gotten through the story, so bear in mind. But yeah. This is Lunar 4 we're on right now. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, wasn't he pretty much a god though at that point? I guess that's the preparation that gave Doctore to be able to do what he does in the Nodcry. I just don't care. Here's what I think of your story quest. Oh, I might not have something to focus on because all this is. Oh, here we go. Cool. Nah, he was just a puppet with a pretend heart. Pinocchio wasn't a real boy. I mean, he's as much of a person as anybody, that's for sure. I mean, we had a god of salt who then turned everybody to salt when they died, which is fucking horrific. Hi, what do you require to ascend, my friend? My favorite Pinocchio is Durinla. He's learning to be human from Albedo and Hat Guy. What the fuck is this? Golden Wolf Lords? Oh. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I don't think I've ever fought this thing before. If I did, it was once when I got here the first time. Oh, why is Fiorina dead? Well, let's see how well this goes. That's not what I meant to do, like, whatsoever. Ta-da. I don't know. I'm just blowing my resin. I have no use for it right now. And I have a bunch of condensed. I don't have any gear in particular I want to grind for, so. I wish this was like Zenless where you could just have unlimited condensed or what have you. Well, technically you can make batteries, so. Oh, I remember when Yunjin came out because she does like traditional Chinese opera, I think. Um it was really off-putting to a lot of streamers, and a lot of streamers got in trouble for that. Because they had like really visceral reactions to it. Where are you, you fuck? Well, at least you don't log in 40 days. You can get stellar. Oh, I'll be logging in. At least I hope. As much as I'm burned out on the game, and I did miss yesterday. Just quite frankly, I forgot. I thought I had. Um, I haven't doing my dailies. At least trying to. What has today giving me in terms of what the fuck am I looking for? Right, encounter points. Enough for like not much. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I want to do the main story because that'll give me a ton. But that's also a lot of time investment I'm not in the mood to do right now. I don't care if it's a long story. That part doesn't ever put me off when it comes to Genshin. I just need to be in the right mood to do the story. And I want to enjoy the story because the story is one of the few things about Genshin that I'm super interested in. And it's probably one of the things I'm the most interested in when it comes to Genshin. So I don't like skipping it. I'll skip events, canon or not, I don't really care. More often than not. Sometimes I will. Lantern Rite I usually care. But I'm just burned the fuck out on things like I've said before, so my ability to give a shit's pretty low. Oh, I'm missing out on the oh, I'm missing out on those damn things. Okay, let's go and get them. I should be able to craft up. Oh, the biggest struggle for somebody who's new to Genshin is getting the damn crystals for ascending. They wanted to go and like fight like the cubes for the various elements. Oh, that's not what I want to do. In order to get them, because I didn't know any other way, and I can't blame them. Oh, that's actually not enough. I still need one more. Yay. Boop. And that's the farthest you'll be ascended for the foreseeable future. I look back at 3 months, I avoided trans domains all the time. Oh yeah, I've been doing that too. I was so focused on helping my ex play the game, I completely forgot about trans domains. Because they hadn't done any of the story for like most of the characters, so it was just far off from my mind. That was something I really liked doing, was using trans domains to play co-op, and I always found that fun. Sometimes incredibly disappointing, but often fun. And it was just generally a good time. Not super serious, but not really a difficult undertaking or anything. I can just relax and play the fucking game. You know, be one character and use my role, which is generally playing Furina. Oh, sure, let's roll for newbie. What's the worst that can happen, right? If I get newbie, I'm gonna cry. Because that's gonna be a big what the fuck moment. Like, it'd be cool, but I know I'm never gonna use him. It's gonna be one of the ways my luck fucks me in the ass. Hello, Godzilla. He's still strong with Columbina and FO wheelchair. Um, I mean, even if he is like strong, like I just don't care for. Okay, he's C1 right now, I think, because of this. Then the amount of people who are bitching and complain, I don't use the purple app. I do use the red one. Um, I have a card link in my description on my bio on here or on TikTok. So yeah, but I don't stream on the other. What? Hold on. Wait. Uh, oh, I do have that. Yeah. Like again, the card link in my description will have a button there somewhere on that page. Anyways, people are bitching and moaning. He's like the only 4-star character I got when when I rolled for Sebai. Ooh, I didn't roll very much for her. I promise you that. So it was really fucking funny. And I don't think I have enough to do another roll. No, I don't. I do have enough for the Stardust Exchange when that comes about. I should buy more of this though. Fuck it. Oh, just give me a moment. The amount of people that don't trust card.co drives me crazy because it's like the best link aggregate site. Here's a fun fact. If you try to pin a YouTube link in you mortals and your technology, yeah. If you try to pin a YouTube link, TikTok will tell you to go fuck yourself. Um yeah, it apparently has to review every link that it is pinned. This guy. Apparently his story is interesting. I haven't seen anything of it, but I would like to try it. Yeah. Oh. Uh, I guess that's like I don't know what should I do now. I guess I could probably just hop over to Enfield and muck about or something. I don't know. I uh I didn't really have a plan. I was gonna speed through the story, but just doing the little bit there just said fuck that. Go get it from Rumble. Yeah, I could do that. I don't need to stream that on YouTube, so I don't care too much. Yeah, there's nobody watching on YouTube anyways. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna say it for the VOD. Thanks to anybody that watched the VOD. I hope y'all have a good night.